Hello, this is John Kvale, and I'm recording this on a Sunday afternoon or late Sunday morning, and we've had some cold weather here and sitting outside letting the sun shine. So hopefully this picture will come out, and I'm going to move this up to the side. Here is our October 2019 video podcast capital market review. We've got some great stuff here. First, I wanted to break in and announce that we were honored to have D Magazine Best Financial Planners and Best Wealth Manager. Real proud of the team. This is our third time to be nominated as Best Wealth Manager and 13th consecutive time for myself to be nominated as Financial Planner, and that is very much an honor. Very much an honor. I'm completely pleased and so happy. And thirdly, unbelievably, when it rains, it pours. You almost want some of this neat stuff to show up at different times. I did a radio show about a week ago at co-hosting with Kent Smetters, and it went very well. I'm going to put in a picture in the video so you can see what my office looks like when I do one of these. But so Best Wealth Manager, Best Financial Planner, and your money all in about a matter of a week. Much like suddenly the restaurant gets busy, I guess. We never know how all that works. All right, let's move on to the post. Because of that long intro, I've kept this post actually fairly short on purpose. But I wanted to talk about this. I was able to grab a couple of documents that we had saved on our server. One was about 5 or 6 years old, and one was almost 20 years old. And it turned into a big money savings for several clients. And I just really wanted to remind folks, nothing is too small. If it's any importance, give it to us. We can easily save it on our server. It is almost free for us to save. Our server is backed up frequently and is super secure. We can even put it in your vault if you like, but just having it. In this post that those of you that are listening, I've got a link to the post. It goes through how we save things and our organization, so we can go back and find them fairly with fairly good accuracy. The only thing that we can't do is if we don't have a copy of it, then we can't save it. So don't hesitate. Nothing is too small. We want everything, anything and everything. Okay. Lastly, on this October review, we had, those of you that are driving or listening, keep your hands on the wheel. And those of you that are listening, you'll hear the airplane flying over because, as I said at the beginning, I'm outside. The Fed lowered. We think the Fed lowered. This is the third time they've lowered rates by 25 basis points. The market had expected it so much. Had we not lowered, or had Jerome Powell and group not lowered, by the way, I've got a hot link to the page if you're so inclined to read. I've listened to some of his post comments, but I'm going to listen to it again. I just want to get what their thinking is. Had he not lowered, I think the markets would have really thrown a hissy fit, and coming off of what happened last year, he didn't want that to occur. The good news is, in our opinion, and we stand a little bit on an island somehow, is he set, somehow the market got their expectations that they were going to lower rates, and he had to fulfill that. He set expectations this time that we're going to pause. So the market digested the rate decrease, and the markets digested the fact that they likely aren't going to get another decrease in the future. And we got some good economic numbers out post that. So, and I'm going to see if I can increase this just a little bit so you guys can see it a little better. In the realm of things, I'm trying to blow this graph up. There we go. In the realm of things, it's not a huge move, but it's something the markets are really wanting. This now I got it too big. Now we'll go back a little bit. Here we go. All right. Well, I'll stop fiddling with it. But multiple increases, 3 decreases. Again, our island is we'd like to have some in our pocket. We'd like to have plenty of room in our pocket if we did go into a recession. That's it. Went a little bit longer. Hope you enjoyed this. Let's call this an outdoor October financial planning, capital market, and JK Financial update. Hopefully the audio came in. There's not too much background noise, and we will talk to you in November. Thanks.